presenters are Himano, Tonyo, and Seema from Nepal, from Meika University. The title is Japanese Food, Ramen.
Good afternoon. My name is Himano Tonyo. I'm from Tokyo, Japan.
Good afternoon. My name is Seema and I'm from Nepal. And unfortunately, our one friend is missing today because of her bad health conditions. So here is our friend Saki. She is helping in PC. So I'd like to give thank you to Saki for helping us.
Today, we are going to talk about Japanese food, ramen. In 2013, UNESCO designated Japanese food as intangible cultural world heritage. As you may know, the tempura, tonkatsu, and sushi is a typical Japanese food. But do you know ramen is also part of the Japanese food? Some people disagree with the idea, so we are introduced how ramen is depicted in Japanese food.
Moving to type of ramen, I'd like to ask one question. Have you ever tried the Japanese ramen? Please raise your hand. Oh, this sounds good. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to describe about type of ramen. The first one is soyu ramen, which is based on the soy sauce. And the second one is miso ramen, which soup is based on the miso. And the third one is tonkotsu ramen, which soup is based on a pork bone soup. Last but not the least is sio ramen. And the sio ramen is based on the plenty of salt and the mix of pork bone and many vegetables. So I'm going to move it on the history of ramen. Ramen is the Chinese noodles and inspired by China in late 19th century and early 20th century. So, and I have one question. If you want to learn that, I will ask. So, do you know who is the Japanese person who ate ramen for the first time? Can you have any guesses? Is that Japanese person is male? Please, you can raise your hand. Oh, thank you for your response. Is that person is female? Oh. I'm sorry. This person is male. And thank you for your response to raise your hand in male. And I'm showing you a picture here. He is a Mitomi Tsukune. Is the first Japanese person who tried ramen for the first time.
Okay. Next, I introduce variation of ramen noodle. There are so many variations of ramen noodles, like different ingredients, texture, size, and so on. And first, I introduce shape of ramen noodle. There's like two types. The straight,
Like my hair,
and the other one is curly,
like her hair.
Yeah. And can someone guess which one is more cat soup? Like straight or curly one? Yeah. Many people think curly one is more catching, but actually it is straight one. Yeah, isn't it interesting? And then next, the size of noodle. Yeah, you can see there's many size of ramen noodle, and also there's different matching, good matching soup. For example, in Fukuoka, this ramen called Hakata ramen. The ramen is using thin noodle.
And I'm going to explain about the way of different way of ramen. The first one is tsukumen. Have you ever tried this noodles, this ramen? Have you ever tried? Oh, thank you for the response. Yeah. And this is a bit different than their former noodles. The way of eating this noodles is a bit different than the other ramen. Usually, we use ramen in the same bowl like noodle and soup. But in this kind of noodles, the ramen comes like a different different noodles and different soup in different way. Then we have to dip a noodle into a soup and eat it, and like making a sound. And as you know, this is the bad manner in other countries for making sound when eating. But in Japan, this is showing our appetizer of hungriness. And second one is the cup noodles, and this is also very easy to eat, and we can eat these noodles in our working places or in our free time easily. And the third one is instant ramen, and this is the best way. If you want to add something vegetables or meat, then you can take it in your home and cook it in your favorite way.
Okay. We are going to Ramen Festival in November to how ramen is familiar with people. This is picture. There are 36 ramen shops, and people not only Japanese but also non-Japanese are enjoying to eat many variations ramen.
As my friend Hinano mentioned, we went to Japanese Ramen Festival, and there are many Japanese and non-Japanese people to eat ramen. And let me share something about my own. When I was in my country Nepal, I saw Japanese animation, and in that animation they ate ramen, and I'm so curious about that time. What is this actually? My own business is that only want to try a Japanese noodle. Then when I came to Japan, I just tried, and I just love it. And it's like my favorite food, and I used to eat daily. And okay, we are now at the end of our presentation. And the Japanese noodles have its different types and features. This ramen is not only familiar with Japanese, it also familiar with non-Japanese. And the Japanese noodles is now famous in all over the world. And thank you for listening our presentations and giving your valuable time. Thank you so much.